Hi Andy, sorry for the late video and also the terrible lighting. I just got home from camp like 20 minutes ago. I walked in the door and being home from camp for the last time this summer is a little bit unnerving for me. You know how much I love camp and how much I love to be there. It's always a rough transition where camp is involved. So I'm going to keep this video short today and just tell you about what I did this past weekend because it was really, really good last weekend to be at camp. On Saturday, I worked the triathlon, which meant I worked from 6 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. It was absolutely insane, but it was so fun. The triathlon went from the 6 a.m. to noon portion, and then I had regular activities the rest of the day, and then a retreat group after dinner. It was so much fun. I really do enjoy the triathlon. I got to do timing for it, which meant I wrote down all of the numbers and the times as well, not the times, we had a machine to do that this year, but I wrote down all of the numbers as the racers came through, and that's always big and fun and exciting. And then I was on the rock wall, like 3 different sessions today, including the retreat group that was after dinner, which is a retreat group that we've had time and time again, so I know the leaders, and it was just kind of fun to hang out with them again. Overall, a really, really busy, really, really exhausting, really, really good Saturday. And then Sunday is always my favorite day of the week where summer camp is involved. I got to worship in the Chapel of the Pines, which is one of my favorite places in the whole world to worship. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then we had camper registration. Well, we had tent meeting, which is all of the summer staff gathering together and going and meeting in the tent and having worship, and we share stories about how God has made an impact on either us or the campers throughout the week, ways that we saw those impacts. And then we had a talk that was just very encouraging from one of our staff members about how we're going to finish strong. I'm done now, but the rest of Cran Hill still has 2 weeks to go. So there's that. And then we also had camper registration, which is like so fun because I've had many of these campers before, so they came and I got to check them into camp, and it was just a lot of fun. And then on Sunday evening, this is my the best thing that I did all summer long. On Sunday evening, I put on my dragon tail costume, and I was a dragon for Capture the Flag, which meant basically I could just run around and tag whoever I wanted, no matter what side they were on, and I could like break up clumps and help the people get the flag, and it was just so much fun to run around like a crazy person. I wasn't the only one. My friends Michaela and Emma were also dragons, and we were just like chasing children around and just having a ball. It was so much fun. I absolutely adored it. And then I got to go lead worship, and I am the designated motions person, so I got to do all the songs, and I think we did My lighthouse, shining in the darkness, I will follow you. And it's so much fun just to be able to be up there and dance and be silly, and I love it. But wait, there's more. After worship on Sunday evening, a bunch of my friends and I went over to the Mecosta County Book Gallery, and we got some wonderful books. I got some new books for my classroom, and it was kind of fun because I was like, oh, you know, this student would like this, and this student would like this, and it was really fun to kind of pull out books that I thought would be enjoyed in my classroom. And then, even though technically it's not the weekend, on Monday morning, I got to hang out with friendship campers and greet friendship campers. I was with them all day, and all day today too, and it was so much fun just to be able to do friendship again. And on top of all of that, I also learned how to do henna this weekend. So that was really fun too. It's kind of all over me. This is one that my friend Sarah did, and I was like, that looks fun. I should be able to do that. And so I made the one that's here on my leg, but everybody thinks it looks like a turkey. It was just supposed to be a floral design. Oops. I'm sure I'll get better as I practice. So that's all I got for you today, Andy. I am going to be in Scottville tomorrow, cleaning my apartment and reorganizing from being at camp. Then I'm going to drive down and have dinner with my family, go straight to my friend Jory's house because we leave on our Lake Michigan Circle tour on Thursday morning at 6 a.m. So we're going to start by driving to Grand Haven, and then we're going to go north and into the UP, and then down Wisconsin, and then up by Illinois and Indiana again. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's my college roomie road trip, and we do it every year. Something different every year, but it's fun to always reconnect with them. So I'll have stories from that on Monday. Love you, Andy. Bye.